The rescue bots were simply too valuable not to steal. Especially upon discovering they were aliens from another world.
Sigma 17 ship log. Rescue bots reporting. We are departing Cybertron on a routine patrol to the Quintessa Quadrant.
But how does one permanently reprogram other life forms to follow commands? Well, I found the answer in my Chamber of Youth. It not only keeps me young, but the Chamber's Vern device can also rewind years of memories, as demonstrated on the mare. And now the rescue bots believe they've just landed on Earth. As such, they've been told that the Boneses are their enemies, and their mission is to serve me. A new client, Madeline Pinch, needed smart robots to mine gold from beneath Griffin Rock. She even equipped them with her own phase technology to do it. That's when everything went pear-shaped, as they say. Explosions beneath the island have left me adrift. Madeline Pinch has stolen the Nemo, along with everything on board. If I don't slip into my Chamber of Youth soon, my true age will overtake me. End Morocco memoirs. Rescue bots! Remember, those humans are your enemies. Ignore them and come to my aid at once. Their comm units are off? What else can possibly go wrong? One should never even ask that question.
Heatwave, you really don't know me?
Oh, what a sight
Any
for
idea
sore
what
eyes.
happened to you guys?
I'm so worried.
Why are they being so nice?
Perhaps this affable enthusiasm is a fiendish ploy to disorient us.
So, what's our move?
Yeah, what's our move? Oh, you're asking me. Okay. Take them!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You dead your heads or something?
They don't recognize us. Their memories are gone, just like with the mayor.
Look out!
Oh no!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
New order! Rescue them, now!
Why'd you change your mind?
Enemies or not, it felt like something rescuers should do.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But what just happened?
Was that a tidal wave?
If it was, the water should be receding.
It's almost like the island sank a little.
I wonder if the explosions are to blame.
Yeah, about that.
Tell us what is going on. What were you four doing underground?
We were told to mine the...
Pep. Say nothing until we receive new orders.
Orders? From whom?
From Dr.
Pep.
Blades, I think...
But we need to know what's happening to the island.
Just come home with us and you can contact Optimus. He'll tell you we're your friends.
I'm sorry. Does that not sound like a trap to anyone else?
I say it's worth checking out.
Good. Time's wasting. Rescue bots, vehicle mode.
Why?
You're not thinking of occupying our seats, are you?
Of course not. Follow us.
a ruckus. A comment about the rumors, Mayor? Rumors? Yeah, whatever the scandal, I vow to get to the bottom of it. My administration is... The rising water, Mayor. Could Griffin Rock actually be sinking? Oh, that's preposterous, especially during my first month in office. I'll call Professor Plummer as soon as I finish my lunch. Delicious. You mean Doc Green? Plummer retired from the lab years ago. Believe it or not, that's one of his more lucid interviews.
We can reach Optimus from here? In a garage?
Of course not.
We're taking you down into the secret bunker.
Where no one can hear you scream!
It is a trap!
No, look through there. See?
Hey, that's our equipment.
From our ship.
Which is parked in our underground hangar.
Rescue Force Sigma 17 to Optimus Prime. Do you read?
Told you.
Guys, maybe they're telling the truth.
We took that photo on the one-year anniversary of your arrival.
We've been here that long? Then what's our mission?
To be our rescue partners, and to learn the ways of humans.
But then, you guys kind of became our best friends.
Well, I don't know about best, but... Okay, top 2 or 3.
Fine. Tell them everything.
Dr. Morocco had us mining gold from under the island.
Morocco.
That explains plenty.
We were also presented with phasing technology that allowed us to enter sealed caverns.
Very useful. If only they weren't lost in the explosion.
Wait, the same tech that Doc Green was making for a client?
Not just any client. Doc did some research and came up with a name. Madeline Pinch.
The original gold digger.
Morocco and Pinch on one team? No wonder something blew up.
Those caverns, they were full of methane gas. Only took a spark.
There must have been a chain reaction when other pockets of methane exploded. And now all the tunnels have started to collapse, lowering the island.
So it's true. Griffin Rock is sinking.
Probably won't be anything left but the mountaintops.
We'll need to evacuate. Forever.
I'll call the mayor.
I'll have the Coast Guard send boats.
I'll issue a warning for people to seek higher ground.
And I'll warm up some hot wings. What? We may not eat for a while.
I guess it's good you guys don't have memories of Griffin Rock. Saying goodbye will be a lot easier for you.
What did we do?
Someone get us down!
Help! We're stranded up here!
It's gonna explode!
Someone help us!
Boulder, Chase, move that tanker before it blows. Heatwave, douse the structure fire. Blades, get those people off the roof. And you're all taking your partners.
You got it.
Cody, check for other emergencies. The whole truck! Cody, any other calls?
No, everyone made it to the mountains, but evacuation boats are still an hour out.
Look, if part of our mission is keeping you safe, you need to head for the hills too.
No. We're emergency responders. We're stand put.
We hold to a similar oath.
So we're in this together?
Wouldn't have it any other way. But now we need a plan.
Yeah, some way to stop those tunnels from collapsing anymore.
How come the train tunnel is holding up?
It must be because we reinforced that area with hardening foam.
Then why can't the foam work on the other tunnels?
Graham?
It might, if we hurry and disperse it through at least the main tunnels.
You need speed. We're your rides.
Then let's get to docks.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Uh-oh. That sounds kind of like...
Is anyone there? Ah, my rescue bots. Thank the distant stars. I hereby instruct you to chase down my stolen Nemo.
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
Have you forgotten you work for me?
Not anymore, Morocco.
Erasing their memories doesn't change who they are.
They're heroes, not your minions.
Ah, hello. I'd come over and greet you properly, but my sub is disabled.
Dude, not that I normally care about appearances, but you're looking old.
Only temporarily, I assure you. Nothing that's been done cannot be undone. Age, memories.
You're saying you can restore the bot's memories?
Of course. If only the technology wasn't in the thieving hands of Madeline Pinch.
Sounds like someone got double-crossed.
So if we track down your C-Lab, then what?
We all get on with our lives.
Forget it. We're not going anywhere until we save this island.
No! I mean, you'll never catch her if you wait. Your memories will be gone forever.
Then so be it.
Wherever there is an emergency, there are rescue bots ready to serve, save, and protect.
Vehicle modes!
I'd say don't leave town, but it looks like you're stuck here.
These little wonders are actually part of a project I've been developing for Cade and Heatwave. Toss them into a fire, trigger a remote, and poof! They release flame retardant.
Only now, we loaded them with hardening foam instead.
Hardening foam that expands. At least enough to inflate those tunnels to their original size.
But how do we get through all the obstructions down there?
By using these. Phase bits.
We still have 4 working prototypes that'll let you dissolve right through the rock.
Where do we start, Doc?
The underground junction by the school. It's still above water.
Sorry, son. This one's too dangerous.
More dangerous than being on a sinking island? I want to be with my family, Dad.
Rescue bots, soar to the rescue!
Why are you calling the shots?
That's what team leaders do, silly.
But Heatwave's the team leader.
Really? What a relief!
I'll say, rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Much headroom.
We're going in on all fours. What in the allspark?
All right, heroes. Time to raise Griffin Rock from the sea.
I'll drive, you throw.
Oh yeah! 3 years as a paperboy. Bling!
Since I'm not team leader, I won't pretend I can do things I can't. Like fly underground.
You and I have done this before, Blades. Trust me, we'll own this.
Oh boy. Excelsior!
Woo! Yeah!
You can come down now, Mayor. The island is saved.
Of course it is. I told you we had nothing to worry about. What? Duck! When did I go bald?
Oh, finally. The fickle fates have tossed me a crumb. A sip from the proverbial fountain of youth. Refreshing.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Doc Morocco.
Where's your partner in crime?
Zipping to parts unknown in my escape pod, unfortunately.
Is that the thing that'll bring back the bot's memories? And the mayor's?
It is. Chief, when all is said and done, remember my willingness to help.
Blades, what's your favorite TV show?
What's TV?
Oh no.
You said this would work!
What do I know about aliens? Chief! This was all Madeline Pinch's idea. Chief Burns! Where is that phase tech when you need it?
Okay, try remembering this. You painted it, Boulder.
Sorry. Nice to know I'm an artist, though.
Any progress?
After 2 scrapbooks, 3 photo albums, and a home movie, we got nothing.
Oh, this is so unfair. How come that device gave the mayor his memory back, but not the bots?
They're just built differently than humans.
Let's not be sad, okay? We can make all new memories.
Absolutely.
I rather like this little human.
Happy thoughts!
Where should we start?
I have an idea.
All right, no triple changing in the gold this time, Heatwave.
If it means you'll stop whining about it, then fine.
I hope you brought your phase tech, Frankie.
Objection. Last time that device gave you an unfair advantage.
On 3. 1, 2... What?
Everything you just said. Those are memories.
I guess it just took longer.
Oh my gosh, yay!
I remember. You're a glory hog, too.
Who, me? Yeah!
Hey, no cheating!
First rule of Rescue Ball. There are no rules!
Yes! Another warm day in the dead of winter. Really thins my fluids. Hello, bird of the air. Getting some sun too, I see. Ah! Someone's unleashed a weather machine! Snow! After a week of clear skies!
Cody, see if Doc Green's been tinkering again.
And I'll alert the chief in case Dr. Morocco has returned with...
No, wait! That's not from a weather machine. Mr. Hooten's just decorating for the holiday.
This isn't Christmas.
But next week is Midwinter morning.
How many holidays do you humans have?
This one's special. It's just for Griffin Rock. It all started back when...
Rescue bots. A stack of logs just rolled onto a car.
Someone's trapped inside.
Stop! We have to remove the logs in the right order, or they could shift too much weight onto the car.
Hurry!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. Toddlers remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Just remain calm, Mrs. Niederlander. And you too, Mr. Pettypaws.
Danny, any way to speed this up?
Not safely.
Oh, I'm about to toss my waffles as it is.
Toss your... Oh, your breakfast. Ugh.
Want to tell me why there's a stack of logs downtown?
A bonfire for Midwinter morning. I don't know why we bother. Hardly anyone shows up for it anymore.
Doesn't a bonfire leave a big mess?
Yep. Guess who cleans that up?
You are safe now.
How can I drive, you reckless robots? You tore the door off.
Now hold on
Man, we
there.
took great care
A
to...
little thank you, would
Please
he?
don't be upset.
Let me handle this. Mrs. Niederlander, now our objective was to free you from the vehicle. Sometimes when we do that...
This wouldn't have happened if that log pile wasn't such a hazard. Why even have a bonfire if nobody comes?
We come.
All right. How about if I give you and Mr. Pettypaws a lift home?
Fine, take me to my cabin.
The one on the mountain?
That's where I stay every year during this holiday charade.
Well, after you.
The last time I transported Mr. Pettypaws, he left me an odorous little parting gift.
I remember. Had to drive with your windows down for a week.
Young man, use that noisy tractor of yours to tow my car.
I'm noisy?
Yes, ma'am.
You're welcome!
Maybe that old grump should call someone else next time.
And And she can get her own cat out of the tree, too.
A shame she has to be so ungrateful.
Wonder why she doesn't like this holiday.
Yeah, what could she have against getting presents? By the way, what'd you guys get me?
Like I tell you.
And like I'd remember, I clicked, I bought, it'll be here on the ferry.
Were we supposed to buy presents?
That's the way it works. I need a few things, so I'll give you a list.
Presents cost money, right? Where do we get money?
Someone want to explain what this Midwinter fuss is all about?
'Twas a winter storm like no other, the Great Nor'easter of 1713. Snow and ice had buried Griffin Rock, trapping the island's residents in their homes. Supply ships couldn't make the voyage, and when food ran out, people had no way of getting more. And then, one snowy night, a mysterious visitor slipped unnoticed into every home and left bread in the empty pantries. No one ever discovered who this benefactor was. So thereafter, he became known as the Rider of Midwinter.
Clearly, this rider kept his identity a secret for fear of being arrested as a trespasser.
So people give presents now as a way of honoring the mysterious rider who saved the town?
Right, and the cool part is, everyone still finds bread on their doorstep every midwinter morning.
A 300-year-old rider? I'm sorry, but I would not eat that bread.
No, Blades. It's someone else carrying on the tradition, but nobody knows who.
So, what's a bonfire have to do with any of this?
After the blizzard, everyone gathered in town and lit a fire to keep warm. It just grew from that.
Ugh. Hate to break it to you, Chase, but that air freshener? So not cutting it.
Curse you, Mr. Pettypaws.
Everyone to the garage, please. Winter storm. As if this holiday doesn't keep us busy enough.
Well, at least the town won't need to decorate with fake snow.
Isn't this just wonderful?
Snow on the road seriously complicates the rescues.
Oh, I think it's beautiful.
Me too. I hope it snows all week.
It's been snowing all week. Conditions are so bad that nobody has even been out gift shopping. And for those of us who ordered online, the ferry carrying our packages has not arrived. Which means neither has the gourmet hot chocolate maker I bought for myself. I want my cocoa.
Mayday! Mayday! Man overboard!
Being only a land-based vehicle sure can be frustrating.
I, too, feel revved up with nowhere to go.
Don't worry, Blades and Heatwave will get it done.
Over there! Cade, Heatwave, follow our searchlight.
Roger that. I got you, buddy!
He made it! But that shipping container didn't.
What?
No!
Everything all right?
Mario's safe, Dad, but the container of packages was lost.
Ah, understood.
Hopefully the rest of the town takes the news better than that.
This is catastrophic! No presents on Midwinter morning? Oh, the humanity! My gifts were on that ferry.
somebody bought gifts locally?
Sorry, Danny. We ordered them online like most people.
Maybe we could still go buy some gifts downtown.
Except that stores have been closed since the snow started.
No one should be out in this weather anyway.
It is nearly impossible to drive responsibly in these conditions.
Try flying. I have no feeling in my tail rotor.
Face it, this holiday's an even bigger bust than usual.
Are you upset because your gifts were lost at sea, Cody?
A little. I ordered some pretty neat presents for my family, and for you guys too. But mostly, I'm sad we won't be getting the bread tomorrow. Whoever the rider of Midwinter is, he won't be able to make deliveries in this snow.
Why not just consume the bread from your own kitchen?
It's not really about the bread.
But you just said...
It's about the tradition. Being with family, finding bread on your doorstep. It all just gives you a warm feeling inside.
Right. Because the bread is hot.
No.
He means like internal combustion.
Maybe I'm not being clear.
I get it. The bread reminds everyone why they celebrate in the first place. Surviving the storm and being grateful for it.
Exactly. Except nobody in town probably even cares anymore. They just want presents.
Griffin Rock emergency. Mrs. Niederlander. You need us all up at your cabin?
Niederlander!
What exactly is the emergency? Hello? Mrs. Niederlander? Hello? Oh, lost the connection. We better get up there.
You can't be serious.
Hello, she's on the mountain.
Can we wait until spring?
I just hope Mr. Pettypaws does
Why
not
give her
need
another
a ride.
reason to
If
complain
she
about
just
us?
showed a little appreciation.
But what if she really does need us?
Cody's right. This is the job we all signed on for.
Agreed. How do we get up there?
The mountain roads are iced over.
And the upslope winds are too severe for flying.
Boulder might be able to make it.
She said she needed all of us.
I have an idea.
Good thinking, Cody. The MHQ is heavy enough, I shouldn't be a problem.
Dad, phones are still out. I hope Mrs. Niederlander is all right.
Just don't be disappointed with her when this turns out to be nothing.
I don't think she'd bring us all up there unless it was important.
One would hope.
Avalanche! Hang on!
Wow.
Everyone okay?
Okay.
Affirmative.
Yes.
Relative to what?
Though I do suggest we proceed on foot from here.
Agreed. Mrs. Niederlander, what
Get
can
in here before you let all the heat out.
She looks fine to me.
No cats and trees either.
Let's try to listen in.
I am rather conflicted about eavesdropping.
Think of it as covert surveillance.
That works.
Now, if you could tell us what the emergency is, Mrs.
I need someone to deliver my midwinter morning packages.
We all just... You...
You brought us all the way up here during the worst nor'easter in 300 years?
So we can run your errands?
It's the least you can do after your robots wrecked my car.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Mrs. Niederlander, what makes the delivery of these packages an emergency?
They're important to the whole community.
I hardly think...
Dad, she's right. They are important. Mrs. Niederlander is the rider of Midwinter.
How old are you?
I'm not the original, you knucklehead. Before me, it was old man Delgado. Before him, Mrs. Crabtree.
But why do you do it?
This holiday began because of one selfless act of kindness. Every year it gets a little harder for people to remember that. I do it so they won't forget.
That's a very good reason.
And for the last 49 years, I've never missed a midwinter morning.
And you're not gonna miss this one either.
Not if we can help it.
Well, we'll have to move fast. It'll be morning in a few hours.
We need some big bags. Have any sheets we can use?
Plenty. Now enough chit-chat. Let's move it, people.
Wow, who knew cranky Mrs. Niederlander had a heart of gold?
Not me. I must be coming down with something.
Me too. Even though we don't get sick.
Okay, robots. Looks like we have deliveries to make.
Riders of Midwinter, roll to the rescue! Ha-ha!
If you could open your heart and see what's inside, you'd find a magical place with all kinds of treasure you don't want to hide. It knows what a gesture can bring, like the warmth of a fire. And you'll know what it all means. It just gets brighter and brighter. The light in their eyes light the fire. You know the reason is not just the season. There's something much more like the fire. With every heart warming, the midwinter morning, together we'll all light the fire. There's a glow on your face when the feeling is right, and it keeps glowing and growing until it feels like you could light up the night. And when you let it all out, it'll grow even more. You'll know what the fire's all about, bringing us closer and closer to what we're here for. Light the fire. You know the reason is not just the season. There's something much more. Light the fire. With every heart warming, the midwinter morning, together we'll all light the fire.
Looks like we barely made it.
It also looks like Mrs. Niederlander miscounted. There's one left.
She counted right. That one's ours.
Wow. I guess I wasn't expecting anything. That makes it kind of nice.
I imagine that's just how everyone felt on the first midwinter morning.
Oh, nice.
That belongs to all of
Didn't
us,
I
you know?
teach you any
You
manners?
slobbered on it.
What? I'm hungry.
Not able to consume bread, I feel as if we're missing something.
Maybe if we sniff it?
It's not about the bread.
No, it's about the internal combustion. Right, Cody?
Bringing us closer and closer to what we're here for. Light the fire. You know the reason is not just the season. There's something much more. Light the fire. With every heart warming, the midwinter morning, together we'll all light the fire. We all know how. The time is now. Gather round and let's all light the fire.
Hot chocolate?
Made it myself. Happy midwinter morning, Mr. Prescott.
Oh, same to you, Danny. It's the thought that counts.
Despite expectations, the bonfire has gathered a surprisingly large number of citizens.
And everyone looks pretty happy.
Especially for people whose presents are on the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, that must be some bread.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I know this'll come as a shock, but I never liked this holiday.
Oh, really? Shocking.
And you've hidden it so
Thank
well.
you for cluing us in.
No, it's true. I have to admit, though, it was kind of fun saving it.
Kids, Mrs. Niederlander has asked to speak with us.
Thank you, Charlie. Because of you and your trusty robots, we have the holiday I've been longing for. People woke up this morning and held that bread in their hands and remembered why we celebrate. But now I've come to realize my days as the writer are behind me.
Don't say that.
Nope. It's time to pass the bread. Therefore, I would like to ask, would you all consider being the new writers of Midwinter?
Mrs. Niederlander, my family and I would be honored.
Hey, I can be in charge of baking the bread.
Hypothetical situation 7. You are confronted with 4 out-of-control horses pulling a wagon over a cliff.
There's a rescue we haven't had.
Yet.
Do you A, tell the sheriff, B, unhitch the wagon, or
C, stop reading that book.
Heatwave, I am merely attempting to make sure we are prepared for any rescue eventuality.
We've handled plenty of weird rescues together. It would take an awful lot to phase our team.
That's Optimus Prime's alert.
Optimus, sir. Rescue Team Sigma-17 awaiting orders.
This mission is for you alone, Heatwave. You have proven yourself ready for a new responsibility. It is time you grow into the leader you were meant to be.
Thank you, sir. But my team
will stay on Griffin Rock while you meet me at a secret mainland facility. Come immediately. I will send coordinates.
But sir,
Consider our team phased.
Hey, here it is, Dad.
It's about time we got Grandpa Zachary cleaned up. Framers said they could even restore this old wood.
I still don't get why Dr. Morocco gave us this picture. Seems too nice.
Right? Especially after he tried to steal the rest of Great Graham's ship.
Well, I'm glad we have this. Whatever Morocco's motivation was.
Finally!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Chief Burns, I need to request a leave of absence. Optimus Prime summoned me to the mainland.
Robots with personalities. Now this is positively riveting.
Permission granted, Heatwave. What's this about?
I'm, not sure, sir. I don't even know how long I'll be gone.
When do you have to go, Heatwave?
I'm probably already late. But, hey, I might have time to take you to school on the way.
We'll all come. I need to drop this off downtown anyhow.
Emotions, a sense of duty. I know humans with less. If that artificial intelligence programming is as advanced as it appears, this begs a little hands-on research.
Remember, if you need me, call me on my comm. Chase, you're in charge while I'm gone. Boulder, keep an eye on Cody for me. And Blades, don't stay up late watching horror movies. I won't be around to help you hunt zombie hamsters.
That was one time.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Heatwave, you have prepared us for every eventuality. Except, of course, the runaway wagon.
We'll be fine.
Right, I know. But if you're not, call me on my comm.
What's up, Doc?
Not wascally wabbits, I'm afraid. There appears to be a strange storm front moving toward the island at an alarming rate. Images from my weather balloon show what looks like a tornado.
We have to warn the island. Griffin Rock's not equipped to handle that kind of weather.
I have a new invention that may be able to untwist that twister, if you can spare Danny and Blades.
Team, we have a real emergency.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Optimus will understand if I'm a little late.
Sir, it appears the tornado is getting closer.
Get into the basement, now!
Wait, Cade! Look!
Go inside, Cody. We'll take care of it. Hey, who wants a free ride in a fire truck? Huh? Come on! Heatwave, get us out of here!
I'm trying.
Heatwave! Get back, Boulder! The storm's too strong!
Good thing I'm stronger! Power up and energize!
I know I'm no weather expert, but shouldn't we be flying away from the tornado?
Actually, we need to get even closer. When we're directly above it, we drop this, the Tornado, my own personal invention. Inside the twister, this canister will explode and change the charge of the storm's particles, stopping it cold. Or it should. I've been hoping to test it.
Test it?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, it's a good thing you came through for us, Doc. That tornado would have caused some serious damage.
It seemed like suddenly it just appeared without any warning.
That's the odd part. I want a closer look at that weather data.
We'll take you back to the lab.
No need, Heatwave. You have somewhere more important to be.
Remember, if you need me,
call you on your comm.
This is it. Time to get out.
No. I'm coming along.
Cade, Optimus didn't invite you.
Well, someone's gotta drive. Besides, I thought old OP was big on bots working with humans.
Fine. Just don't embarrass me, all right?
Hi, son. School get out early?
Yeah, our teacher was kind of jumpy after the tornado.
Then this would knock her knee socks off. That storm manifested out of a clear blue sky.
Like magic.
No, like science. Doesn't that blue beam remind you of something?
The weather machine. It appears ours is still on the best left forgotten shelf.
Yours? You mean there are others?
A prototype may have been created first. Let's see. Yes! My records show that an early version of the weather machine should have been delivered here in 1966. But it never arrived.
1966? That's the year Great-Grandpa's ship was lost. The last person to have access to the tech aboard it was...
Dr. Morocco.
Well, this is disappointing. Apparently, a tornado just isn't enough to cause an island-wide evacuation anymore. It seems I must use something a bit more persuasive. I do hope no one's flying a kite.
You're clear to go ashore. Just call when you need a ride back.
Hey, OP! What is shaking, Bacon?
Sir, my partner insisted on accompanying me to...
Nothing much, Double Dutch. I too have learned from humans. I have summoned you here because you have proven yourself worthy for the next step in RescueBot's leadership. A third form. Preparation for your rescan will require tremendous energy and concentration, but I am certain you are prepared for the ordeal.
Thank you, sir.
A little lost here. What is the ordeal exactly?
Look, I have two forms, right? Bot and fire truck. But now I can scan a new vehicle and change into that as my third mode.
Oh, pick something fast and convertible. Haley would love that. Or a jet. We'd fly circles around Danny. Hey, what about a train?
Gee, why stop there? What about a space shuttle?
Sometimes you do not choose the vehicle. The vehicle chooses you. And there will be plenty of time for that later once you learn to harness the energy within. First, you must reach into your spark to find inner strength.
If Dr. Morocco truly does have a weather machine, I bet you all the powers of 10 in Avogadro's number that he'll use it again.
Boom. Sounds like he already has.
That doesn't look like any setting on the weather machine.
No doubt Morocco souped up the technology. And not a good soup, like chicken noodle.
Chase, are you all right?
Yes, sir. But I do not wish to attempt such an encounter again. Perhaps we should take shelter.
The communications tower!
Comms are out. Phones must be too. Doc, I'm declaring this a full-scale emergency. Good thing Boulder and Graham reinforced the sanctuary caverns.
I already sent Frankie to the caves with supplies, and as many board games as she could carry.
But Dad, don't we have to stop Dr. Morocco?
First, we have to make sure everyone's safe, son.
I still can't reach Dad. Any luck with Heatwave?
No answer. But we know what he would say.
Protect the humans.
Dad would tell us to follow protocol. That means getting everyone we can to the sanctuary caves under Mount Griffin.
Heatwave will be sad he missed this.
Take the tunnels to the caves. Tell everybody you see.
Boulder! Over here!
Climb aboard.
Ow, 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 ow! Hot!
That should be enough to keep the Burns family busy for days. Which makes it a ducky time for a visit.
Is he supposed to do that?
Yes, it is a normal part of the energy focusing process.
Okay. Because if anything happens to him...
Your concern does you justice. I can see why Heatwave cherishes your partnership.
He said that?
Not in so many words.
feel like Boulder ran me over.
You're gonna be fine, buddy.
Buddy? Did something happen while I was out?
Heatwave, you have successfully focused your energy for a rescan. I am impressed. Few succeed on their first try.
Thank you, sir.
Oh! Easy. You will be weak until you fully recover. But you may scan your new vehicle mode whenever you find the one that is right.
How neighborly. An open door. No security system, but trusting. Hello. What have we here? It's delightful dealing with amateurs. Incredible! This technology is even more advanced than the robots. But where on earth did the Burns family find it?
Sigma 17 ship log. Rescue bots reporting. We are departing Cybertron on a routine patrol to the Quintessa Quadrant.
Not on Earth at all.
Oh, Danny. Where's Graham?
Right behind us with the Rubios.
Thank goodness. Now everyone's accounted for. Nice work, team. But how'd you know I'd implement the sanctuary plan?
Communications were down, so we just followed procedure.
It looks like we're dealing with a weather machine. According to Doc's calculations, it's out in the ocean at these coordinates. We'll take the Darby Ava. Careful coming aboard, team. This isn't swimming weather.
Didn't you hear the forecast? 100% chance of fire.
Look!
Hurry! Bucket Brigade!
Quick thinking, Graham.
Something tells me we're going to have to think a lot quicker.
Oh man, we sure picked the wrong day to lose our firefighters.
Heatwave. Does that look like smoke to you?
Better call Chief just in case.
Dad's not picking up.
Heatwave to Sigma 17. Come in, rescue bots.
I'll try the ferry's radio. Captain Shaw, is something wrong?
Aye. I cannot raise the harbor master by phone or radio, and the dock is covered in flames.
We have to get back to the island, now. Can't this rust bucket go any faster?
Not in this part of the sea. Boneyard of shipwrecks lies below us. We put on any speed, we're likely to join them.
Some leader I am. Stuck out here when my team needs me most.
Maybe we can hitchhike on a faster boat.
There's one.
A swamped fireboat. You're kidding, right? How is it supposed to help us down there?
It doesn't look damaged. Besides, sometimes the vehicle chooses you, remember?
See you, Captain. We're catching another ride.
Something's not right about those Burns kids.
Heatwave, can't you drive a straight line?
I'm still getting the hang of it. You try changing into a boat and see how well you do. Well, that's the horn. Let's see what this one does.
No, Daddy!
Chase, we can't lose our only fire truck. Can you move it to safety?
Blades, get down here!
Kate! Oh, thanks for the save.
Where'd you get the boat?
The boat has a name, and you're welcome.
Heatwave?
How is it possible?
I'm clearly missing something here.
Heatwave, we owe you one. But now, you need to go shut off the weather machine causing this. It's just east of the 49th buoy.
On my way.
Come on!
Sorry, still getting the hang of this. This new form. What do you think, Cade?
I think I'm getting seasick.
So, how exactly does rescanning work? I mean, say hypothetically a bot didn't want to fly anymore?
It's not easy. I had to get Optimus's permission first, and I'm still exhausted, even with his help. Sorry, Blades.
What made you think I was talking about me?
Dad, what's wrong?
The framing shop found something strange while they were restoring Grandpa's picture. A camera was hidden inside.
Whoa. Morocco was spying on us?
How much do you think he saw?
That is not our only concern. The rogue was in our classified bunker. I have not yet cataloged all that is missing, but it is certain that things were stolen.
The weather disasters must have been a plan to keep us busy.
So, if Dr. Morocco knows our secret, what's his next move?
I will no longer be focusing on upgrading my Morbots. However, I now have access to the most advanced technology the world has ever seen, and it can be yours for an appropriate fee.